Hello guys, hello my friends, Bogdan is here, and this one is dedicated to affiliate marketing series. So we're talking about how to build a better affiliate programs, how to make your people work more, feel more engaged in your daily job. So I was asked a question, why some affiliate manager would succeed and others would fail. I think this is one of the most important questions, and I would like to address it in detail. As you work in this business, you understand that, there's probably lots of people that you would onboard and probably have to dismiss at some point. What is the secret? Why exactly people would fail or feel empowered enough to succeed? So I was trying to make up my mind and try to pull back things from my experience, talk to other people. So I made a list of 3 things why they fail and 3 things why they succeed. And before I start, I think I might know that, affiliate business is not actually a rocket science. So we are not hiring people. Let's be frank. We are not hiring people because they are smarter than others. They are just brilliant. We are hiring people because we like they get along with people, with the team, and they have at least some experience in the market, unless they're apprentices. Yeah. And also, we have to be wary of the idea that ultimately the affiliate marketing is sales. You can say it's not actually sales, it's more of relations, but it is sales. So, when we talk sales, we say it's strategic interaction side and personal relations or psychological imprint side. So these things are really connected together. So on strategic interaction side, you have to be rational. You have to think about the outcomes and what you can take away from the interaction. And on the psychological imprint side, you have to think how you actually feel about what you do. How can you go on and make strong and long-term connection with people, because it's really important. So I have made my 3 reasons of failure, and the first of them has been that affiliate managers would inevitably fail when they feel much worth during the daily job than they used to, because they actually feel much worse about themselves in the course of the job. They feel less respect, less self-esteem, less legitimacy in what they do on their daily engagement. So you may say, all right, this is just a product side, but actually it's not. So this is one of the most important things. So the affiliate marketer has to really, when they negotiate, he has to really feel that they are trying to sell something valuable. So this is really important, because the subjective value, the apprehension of it really gives a strong impact on the self-esteem, on the well-being. And when a person, in the end of the day, feeling unhappy, she or he will not be successful. This is just 100% guaranteed. So to avoid the failure, you have to make people understand that what they sell, this is a sales business, is legitimate. So it has a value, and you ask a fair price for this value. It is a fair balance. So the trade here, money for service and so on, is fair to the both parties, and it's long term. And you also have to be saying that it's a process that involves respect. So if respect or fair balance or legitimacy of the overall deal is not observed, people would feel themselves worse and worse in the end of the day, and the self-esteem, the psychology part, would fail themselves, and they would flee away from the company. So they would fail due to the overall self-esteem, and they would feel they are losing their track. They don't know what they do in this particular business, and this is your responsibility to make sure it's not the case. So the second reason why they fail is a more prosaic one. It's the lack of autonomy. So if people are not really empowered, you're not giving them daily decisions. You're not letting them make daily decisions. They have to escalate every issue to the boss or leader or manager. It really also weighs down on the mind, because they feel they are not empowered. They're just instruments to your business, and business will extract profit from them and nothing more. So on the plan of life, this is not desirable stage. So make sure your business is something bright and desirable in the people's plan of life. If you are not giving them power and trust to make decisions, they will try to skip and fail. They will try to fail and then skip to another company, and so on and so on. You just have to constantly think about making conditions for them for making their own decisions, for greater trust and autonomy. Otherwise, even the most suitable or talented one would fail, and you can only guess why. Yeah. And the third idea that I want to say is that I didn't know actually how to put it down, but let's say it's access to the broader vision. So, you may say it's a hope. So as a manager, when you give the clear picture of reality to them, to the affiliate manager, when you say, this is our strengths, this is our weak points, this is the market, how the market looks, this is how our product fits into the market. So you give them the whole reality. And if the reality is crisp and clean, they understand it really, this is very good point, and this is maybe suffice for the start. But what is lacking here is hope. I mean that it takes a lot of courage to accept reality. So if you're not giving them hope, if you're not giving them guidance through this reality, even the most promising one would fail, because people cannot tolerate this thing. If you're saying, we are not the best in the market, our product have some weak points, and so on and so on, people don't know how to feel about it. They don't know how to do about it. So at best, they would feel that they just seen a part of the picture only. The truth has been hidden from them. You're not giving them hope you're not really have trust in them to see the whole picture. And in the end of the day, this hope, this broader vision is about the strategy. So you have to make strategy for yourself and to make it clear for your people how to deal with this reality, because the harsh reality is nothing. You have to be giving them hope also. And finally, people are not really like being manipulated. So if you're not giving them hope and see people, we know the problems, but we also may find a way to solve these problems. If you don't do this, people feel you're just manipulating, you're extracting some value from them, and then you ditch them. And this is what they don't actually like. So coming down to the reasons of success. So success also, I put 3 reasons. First is authenticity. So a good sales manager is someone authentic. So he or she has her style. Authenticity is when you step into the rooms, everybody watching at you. So you have something that distinguish you from other guys in the room. Yeah, it's a rare trait in the industry, in every industry, in sales as well. But it's especially important in sales business, because people get to remember you. You have your special, authentic negotiation style, and so on and so on. So authenticity is a good mark of success, good predictor of success. Another thing is experience. So when a person has experience, her or his eyes seen a bigger picture, a brighter picture with lots of nuances and so on. So you cannot really change experience with other things. It's just inevitable, and it's the most important here. So experience gives understanding of the market. Understanding of the market gives a way to the people how to build the negotiation and so on and so on. And probably the third important predictor of success, apart from authenticity, apart from experience, is the system thinking. So system thinking is the way the person has an ability to predict other people's moves in the market. He's not thinking about people, he's thinking about relations, how the small parts of the system would relate to each other and lead to certain result. So system thinking is also a rare trait, but you can train it. Authenticity is really something that comes from, but voila, you can train system thinking, and it's a good deal to invest your resources, and this is how you can really empower and make your success team, your affiliate negotiation team, affiliate sales team more successful. So if you have your ideas, or maybe want to share some comments on what I say, maybe you have recipes of success or failure here in affiliate marketing business also, please drop me a mail or give your comments here. Thank you for watching.